Welcome back to Better Kansas City, everybody. Real quick, just to keep you up to date with what's happened, we are monitoring a press conference from Kansas Governor Laura Kelly. She's planning on giving an update on the coronavirus pandemic. That is scheduled for 9:30. So my understanding is they're all kind of hanging out around the podium right now. So as soon as they take to the podium to start that press conference, we'll of course bring it to you here on KCTV 5 here on our air and online at kctv5.com, and of course our mobile app as well. So I think we're going to go ahead and go on to the show here. Maybe just keep waiting here for the governor, as again she is standing by in Topeka, I believe, to give that press conference. Expected to give some comments, as she has here the last couple days. But right now, I guess we're going to go to our package, or to our segment here, continue on the show, and we'll again bring you that when it does begin here on our air at KCTV 5. It can be tough to encourage healthy eating at home and get everyone on board. The key is, of course, to make it fun. Parenting expert and author Donna Bozzo stopped by to share fun ways to keep the kiddos and us parents eating healthy at home. It's so hard not to fall into the rut of making mac and cheese and chicken nuggets every night.
Right. And you know, you only have so much time, and it's so easy to fall into bad habits. I know at our house we were going takeout, because no one has time to go to the store and research recipes that are healthy.
Exactly.
That's why I like Home Chef meal kits. You can pick these up at Dillon's or on homechef.com. But there's lots of options for you, lots of salads that you can add proteins to, lots of meals with vegetables. In fact, I just tried a new meal. It has bok choy. I'd never cooked with bok choy.
Bok choy.
It is a vegetable, so now we've integrated a new vegetable into our house. It's just an easy, turnkey way to make home cooking a little easier. You know, we're all busy. We're all hitting the ground running in the morning. We're working all day. So.
And how nice is it to have a home-cooked meal, but everything is there for you, ready to go. You just pick it up and boom, everything that you need to prepare that meal is right in front of you.
Everything you need. You're not going up and down the aisles looking for all these ingredients that you're never going to use the whole bottle of. It's just what you need, and they're designed by chefs, so they're pretty tasty too.
All right, so we've got the healthy foods, but let's talk about how to get our kids to eat them, right? Any good tips on that?
Well, I'd say make dinner time a lot of fun. Maybe you're talking about the best part of your day. Make it jovial. You know, this is your time together. You know, maybe save the negative news or anything like that for another time. And I think the more fun dinner is, the more they're apt to, clean up those plates.
Yeah.
And then I think you should look for healthy habits outside of the kitchen.
Sure.
So how about this? I know it's sort of the winter months still, but turn your basement into a little obstacle course that the kids can do. Maybe it's just 20 minutes at night, after homework. Yeah. And they can do jump rope, or they can run through pylons, or, maybe you have a little basketball that, thing that they can hit. Just anything that encourages healthy habits at a young age, trust me, it's going to follow them.
Well, when you develop it early, it stays with them. It's so important through those developmental years of being obviously an adolescent, teenager, growing into early 20s too, to have those habits in place, so you don't get out of the house and just into college and maybe make some poor health style choices.
Absolutely. The parents are making it priority, so they'll make it a priority as they grow older. I know I have 2 in college, and I'm telling you, working out and playing sports is a big deal to them, because it was a big deal to us when they were little. Also, I say find fun ways to track fitness and maybe reward it. Like all the adults have the
fitness watches, sure.
Yeah, but so what about some charts for the kids, where they can keep track of all the times they, maybe they do a little run around the block, or they play a soccer game with a friend, or, what you're doing is you're just having them keep track of how much exercise goes into their daily day. And I think it'll become a habit and something that they'll look for as they grow older.
Keeping track of our fitness, and then keeping track of some of our food, but how do we turn some of the healthy eating into a game as well?
Well, I say look for games that teach about food and cooking, simple play toys for little kids, the kitchen sets. But maybe that's when you start those conversations, yes, you can have the play cookie, but only after you have, the play vegetables. Or you just look for games that teach about food and talk about food. And, also, even if you have articles or books that you can find that you're talking about nutrition at a young age, at their level, then you're educating them step by step, day by day, and before you know it, they're those adults you're talking about that have really good habits.
And it's always good to plant the seed, like you said, when they're young, so they develop those good habits as they grow up. And what better habits to instill than healthy eating and fitness? 2 great things that we should all be doing, right?
Absolutely. And you're not just coming up with it as they get older, or God forbid there's a health problem. This is something that you're just little steps every day.